afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to this episode of the Pre-Market Show. Remember that nothing that is said during this show should be construed as investment advice. You're responsible for your own investment decisions. Please consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions based on topics mentioned in this show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Ching ching. Good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? We're here, we're live. Welcome to the Signature FX Pre-Market Show. So we got quite a bit to discuss today, but first of all, I'm on my own. So Mandela and the family, they've gone to Amsterdam. His wife and his son, they're going to do a nice historical tour. They're going to see the sights, and I think Mandela's gone for some cooking lessons. He sent me a message, something like, "Hey bro, I'm going to Amsterdam and I'm going to get baked." So yeah, I think he's going for some cooking classes out in Amsterdam. Okay, we got a lot to get into, but first of all, you can see the ticker on the bottom and our sponsors today, City Traders Imperium. If you can use discount code ICT and all the affiliate commission, they're going to give over to St. Jude's Hospital. So it's for an amazing cause, and if you don't know, St. Jude's it supports children with catastrophic disease. So yeah, when you're getting your accounts with CTI, please use discount code ICT. So big shout out to City Traders Imperium. It's an amazing thing that you're doing, and yeah, hats off to you guys. Okay, so we got some changes today. So in the back office by myself, so a little bit lost with all these controls. So a little bit of a change format to the duck race. When I tell you, what I'm going to ask you to do is to put your name, hashtag CTI or hashtag SFX, and then what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to copy and paste your names into the duck race, and we'll get that done towards the end of the show. So what should we do first? Let's have a quick Forex update for the week. So just been skimming through some of the news, and yeah, it was another high impact week for trades, focusing on the Federal Reserve interest rate decision. So we've had the GDP, inflation data, and employment numbers. So the US dollar, it's been a main driver this week, and as a result, we've seen pressure on pairs like the euro, US dollar, British pound, US dollar. Now what that means for us is I've been trading gold this week, and we've experienced plenty of volatility. So we can see when the market opened on Sunday evening here in the UK, price spiked up. Yeah, it actually pushed through my stop loss that we went through last week, and we've seen the price come back down. So I think we're gonna see, more volatility with gold, especially with the geopolitical events that we're seeing at the moment. And there seems to be no let up at the moment of the troubles in the Middle East. So yeah, gold and oil, definitely something to keep your eye on. So looking ahead, I'm going to keep my eye on any fresh news, especially from the Federal Reserve and the US. And what I'm going to do on gold is I'm actually going to zoom my charts out for next week. So if I'm going to take any trades on gold, I'm actually going to be looking to trade on the daily time frame. So we'll have a look at that. Okay, so this is the trade we spoke about last week. And you can see in the middle line here, I was looking at that for my entry. You can see the green dot here. And we got a bit of a push up quite close to the stop loss. Price started to come back down. And then when we got the market open, yeah, the price actually opened above our stops. We got taken out of that trade. And then we got the volatility, so we can see the price came back down. And you can just see at the moment, I think we're actually getting some consolidation here on gold. So what I'm going to look at instead is I'm actually going onto the daily time frame, and my preferred trade at the moment is definitely short. If we just look in at the chart, we can see we're still forming these, were they higher lows or lower highs, and you can actually see we've got that nice descending triangle or that wedge. So for myself, my preferred trade for gold long term is a short position, but if I was to take a long position, which would be going against the trend, I'd be looking at a bounce around 4,000 to 4,020, and I'd be setting my stop loss around 39.30. So let me know what you're trading in the chat. And yeah, just going to quickly go back into the chats, have a look who we got. So we got Kapal, we got Ranjis, we got Jackie, we got WS90, we got Junior, and we got Lord Gratis. So yeah, welcome all. I'm just gonna have a quick look at Signature FX, and yeah, we got Junior over in the Signature FX as well. Junior, just a quick tip to yourself when it comes to the competition: only enter once, otherwise you're just going to be disqualified. So if you enter on the Signature FX channel, you enter on the CTI channel, we're going to find out, and then we're just going to give your account to somebody else. Okay, got to be quite strict on that, guys. 1 entry per person for the competition, okay? So let me know what you're trading in the chat. Yeah, I got no news to go through myself, and it's probably going to be quite a short show. So that's my setup on gold. That's what I'm looking at. Just going to quickly run through my week. So this is what I'm looking at on gold for the FX. You can see here, this is on the daily time frame. Okay, yeah, and you just see the price. Yeah, it's actually in this wedge. It's actually coming down here. And what I'm going to be looking at is potentially short positions, and I'm going to be looking at take profits of last week's low and potentially last month's low as well. I'll catch up with Mandela over the weekend. I think if we break this level here of 3883 or 3884, I think gold's got a long way to go down. So this is a key level here. Mandela was talking about this level about 2 weeks ago, potentially of us seeing the bottom, but I'm a little bit unsure because when I zoom out, if you just look at the chart here, yeah, this is a massive downtrend, right? And I wouldn't like to, try and swim against the current, right? Swim against the tide. So the trend's your friend till it's not. And yeah, for myself, I'll be looking to sell it into last week's low for sure. Okay, so that's gold. Let me know what you're trading. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so what we're going to do next, guys, is let's quickly go into my trades for the week. So yesterday I was trading the opening range breakout on MES. Yeah, I took 2 trades and both hit the stop. Yeah, so we actually got the breakout here. I waited for the retest, got the retest, entered here, straight into my stop. Yeah, and then what happened then, we broke below the opening range low. I waited for the retest, I got in, you can just see the price rip through my stop. So not the best day yesterday, but we did get some trades in on gold futures, and we can see here, we got in here, and we got into a profit here. So at the moment, still sitting on about 1.8% profit for the month on my futures account, and my target's 1%, so relatively happy with that. A little bit disappointed, hit the stops yesterday, but we'll go again today when the market opens. Just quickly looking at Bitcoin on a daily chart. So we're finding a little bit of support here, and I would be interested in Bitcoin if we can break these 2 moving averages. So what I'm looking at here on Bitcoin is a 50 and 200 MA. I just quickly show you that in work. So we can see here, yeah, we can just see when the prices are starting to get below these here. I don't trade it much. Yeah, I prefer to be trading the opening range breakout and the gold futures market, but I'm probably looking to take this trade on FX. So if you can just let me know. So people are asking, can we open a position on gold? First of all, guys, you need to do your own research. You need to do your own analysis when trading the markets. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you potentially what I'm looking at for the week, and I would be looking for gold shorts. So yeah, play the video back. The analysis is there if you want to pause the screen. Yeah, draw your own conclusion when trading. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at, and I suppose next is what everyone's here for. So what I'd like you to do is to put your name into the chat. hashtag CTI if you're on the CTI channel, and the same then on Signature FX. Please put your name, hashtag Signature FX, and then we're going to get you into the duck race. Hi, Helly boy. Yeah, welcome to the show. So guys, I'm going to do the duck race pretty soon. So what I need you to do is to write your name, hashtag CTI or hashtag SFX. One entry per person, guys. I can see with the general Signature FX, he's spamming the chat. You're only going to be entered once, right? So I'm going to start quickly putting people's names into the duck race. If you can do that now. So we got Chuckles, CTI. Okay, right, guys, bear with me while I get you in. I'm going to do the Signature FX first, and then I'll get over to CTI. So who have we got? We got the general. And we've got Junior. Let's have a look at CTI. So we got Chuckles. Yeah, Junior, you've entered twice. You're gonna be entered once this time, yeah. But if you enter more than once, yeah, you're just gonna be disqualified. Okay, so yeah, please only enter the once, or you're not gonna be in the chat. So right, let me get Kelly Boy in there. We got Cohen. We got Junior. Who else we got? Got Kapali. We got Lord. Let's have a quick look. Who we got? We got WS90. Yes, not as slick as Mandela, guys. He's got everything going on. Let's have a quick look who else we got. We got Ranges in the chat. And let's have a quick look at Signature FX. Right, okay, guys, so here we are. Right, I'm gonna give it. What are we gonna put this at? Let's put it at. Let's put it at to 45 seconds. And we're going to share this tab instead. And okay, good luck. Let's get this race started. Okay, let's start the race and then we'll get over to the chat. Right, best of luck, guys. Let's go. Oh, we got WS90. He's in the win. I got a feeling Lord might come through from the back now. Keep your eye on that red duck. Oh, now we got Randy's. He's got. Oh, yes. I had a feeling the red duck, Lord, was going to come through. Got the general number one in the number one spot. Who we got winning? Congratulations. Okay, congratulations, Lord. You are the winner. So what I need you to do is reach out to myself. Lord, can you reach out to CTI? So our winner is... Where we go, you guy? Yes, Lord Gratis 6656. You're the winner. So congratulations. So Lord, what you need to do is reach out to CTI on Instagram or X. Let them know you're the competition winner. Okay, yeah, you're going to need to supply your YouTube name and email address, and we'll get in contact with you. So yeah, congratulations. Well done. Well deserved. And we got the general asking what's happening with Japanese pairs. I'm going to be quite honest with you, I don't trade them. I know if I had the boys here from the macro market, they could definitely give us a good indication. I know they were covering that in their WhatsApp groups earlier. I think it was yesterday or this morning. They were talking about all the Japanese pairs and what's going on. I know Mandela would be a bit more clued up, but I don't trade them. So I trade S&P 500 opening range breakout, and I do like to look at gold divergence, and I'm interested in gold on the larger time frames for a longer trade on the FX pairs. So what I will do, General, I will have a look at the Japanese pairs and I'll drop you a message on X. I know we're following each other, so I'll have a look at that for you later on, and I'll send you a screen grab. If you can let me know what you're looking at on the Japanese yen, you're looking at the euro, you're looking at the dollar, you're looking at the British pound, let me know and I'll send you something through. But guys, that's it from myself. I don't really have much more to say. Shorter show today, obviously, with Mandela, and hopefully I'm going to catch you all next week. So thanks, chat. Big shout out to CTI for supporting St. Jude's Hospital. It's such a great cause. So if you are looking to sign up for an account, please use discount code ICT, and all the affiliate commissions actually go through to St. Jude. So it's an amazing cause, and big shout out to CTI for doing that. It's a fantastic thing to do. Right, chat, I'm going to catch you all next week. Good luck, happy trading, and General, let me know what pairs you're looking at and I'll reach out on X and I'll drop you some analysis and an opinion I've got, but just let me know which Japanese pairs you're looking at. Okay, thanks, chat. See you all next week. I'll be back with Mandela and potentially a bit of a longer show. Thanks, take care.